The company is about to drop something that's making drone fans everywhere buzz with excitement. We're talking about the DJI Neo 2. It's official now. The sequel to the tiny, creative-friendly DJI Neo is real, and it's launching this November 2025. The hype this time isn't just rumor talk. It's real and backed by filings, dates, and insider leaks that all line up perfectly. The FCC listing has confirmed the model, and with an embargo date set for January 15, 2026, that almost guarantees a big launch in mid-November. DJI seems ready to close the year with something special. If you thought the original Neo was fun, wait until you see what this one can do. Now let's talk about why everyone's so excited. The Neo 2 is not just another drone update. DJI has packed serious creative power into something that still fits in your hand. Think of it as a mix between a selfie drone, a mini FPV drone, and a portable cinema tool. It's small, fast, and intelligent. It's not just for flying around, it's for storytelling. Whether you're filming indoors, flying through narrow gaps, or creating cinematic travel shots, the Neo 2 seems ready for it all. The first big upgrade is the battery. DJI has managed to fit a 1,660 mAh pack into this small frame, up from the Neo's 1,435. That might not sound like much, but for a drone this tiny, it's a big jump. You can expect about 20 to 25 minutes of flight time. That's solid, especially when you realize this drone still weighs under 250 grams. That means no registration hassles in most countries, and you can take it anywhere with ease. Performance is another area DJI didn't hold back on. The Neo 2 has level 5 wind resistance and hits up to 16 meters per second in sport mode. That's impressive for something so compact. DJI also added their new O4 transmission system, which extends the range up to 10 kilometers. It's the same tech found in their higher-end drones, meaning your connection is more stable and reliable, even in busy wireless environments. But the magic happens with the camera. This is where DJI truly flexes its innovation. The Neo 2 has a new 1.3-inch CMOS sensor. That's the same sensor size you'll find in some high-end smartphones and larger drones. The result? Sharper detail, cleaner low-light shots, and richer colors. It supports 4K video at 60 frames per second, 10-bit HDR recording, and even D-Log-M color mode. For creators who love grading their footage, that's going to open up a whole new world of cinematic looks. AI-driven features are also getting smarter. You'll find ActiveTrack 6.0 for precise subject tracking, improved gesture control, and even voice commands. Just imagine telling your drone to start recording or follow you, without needing to touch your phone. It's convenience and creativity working together. The design also gets some attention. The Neo 2 keeps that compact, fun look, but now adds double-layered propeller guards. This means safer flying indoors or around people. It's much more forgiving for beginners. Plus, DJI improved GPS locking and quick shot modes, making automated cinematic shots even easier to pull off. Now let's talk about the price, because that's where DJI surprises people again. The Neo 2 starts at $229. That's only $30 more than the original model. For everything it packs, that's incredible value. The standard combo includes the drone, controller, and one battery. If you go for the 2-battery combo, you'll pay around $279 to $379, which adds another battery and a charging hub. The 3-battery combo, priced between $329 and $429, throws in a carrying case. And if you really want to go all out, the Fly More Motion Control Edition costs around $429 to $529 and includes the motion controller and FPV gear. For creators, that means you're getting a professional-level creative tool that fits in your backpack. It's affordable, portable, and capable of delivering stunning footage without breaking the bank. It's easy to see why the Neo 2 could become one of DJI's best-selling entry-level drones yet. To put it simply, the DJI Neo 2 is not just a toy. It's a serious creative tool. DJI calls it the next step in accessible cinematic flying, and that feels true. Whether you're an influencer, traveler, or weekend filmmaker, this drone gives you new freedom to capture your world in ways that used to require bigger, pricier setups. So yes, the hype is real. The DJI Neo 2 is shaping up to be DJI's love letter to creativity. It's small, smart, and built for those who want to fly without limits. The real question now is, will you be one of the first to take to the skies with it, or will you just watch others capture those amazing shots? Now, speaking of creative power, let's shift gears to something equally exciting, the rumored DJI Pocket 4. If you thought DJI was done after the Pocket 3, think again. The Pocket 4 is coming, and it's already stirring up massive buzz across the creator community. It's hard to believe, but it's been almost a year since the Pocket 3 launched. That camera redefined what a handheld gimbal could do. It gave us that stunning 1-inch sensor, beautiful skin tones, and buttery smooth gimbal stabilization. But it looks like DJI is ready to take things up another notch. The Pocket 4 is rumored to completely change the game with a dual camera setup. Yes, 2 lenses on a tiny handheld gimbal. That's something we've never seen from DJI before. The main camera will reportedly keep the 1-inch CMOS sensor, but with improved low-light performance and more dynamic range. The secondary lens could either be a telephoto for zoom or an ultra-wide for sweeping landscapes. Imagine having both looks, tight cinematic zooms and wide scenic shots, without ever switching cameras. That's going to make a huge difference for travel vloggers, filmmakers, and anyone who wants more versatility in a single handheld device. Now, there's another surprise. DJI might finally bring Hasselblad color tuning to the Pocket series. If that's true, expect natural skin tones, film-like contrast, and those signature cinematic color profiles we've seen on their Mavic drones. This could make the Pocket 4 the most color-accurate camera DJI has ever made in this size. But the power doesn't stop there. The Pocket 4 is rumored to shoot 8K video at 30 frames per second. Let that sink in. 8K resolution, handheld, stabilized, from a pocket-sized camera. And if that's not impressive enough, it might also offer 4K at 120 frames per second, or even 240 for ultra-smooth slow-motion shots. Combine that with 10-bit D-Log M color, better noise reduction, and a new image processor, and you're basically holding a tiny cinema rig in your hand. It's built for creators who want that Hollywood-level detail in a compact body. ActiveTrack 7.0 is also expected, bringing even smarter AI subject tracking. It's rumored to recognize faces faster, follow smoother, and predict motion more naturally. You could literally run, dance, or spin around, and the camera would track you effortlessly. Another big change might be the display. The Pocket 4 could feature a 2.5-inch rotatable OLED screen. That means no more awkward angles or guessing your frame. You can flip it any way you want and still see what you're capturing clearly. That's a huge win for vloggers and solo creators. There's talk of a bigger battery too, along with better heat management for 8K recording. The body could even have an IP67 rating for dust and water resistance. That's a first for the Pocket line. So whether you're shooting in the rain or on the beach, it'll keep up with you. Connectivity also gets a big leap. Expect Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.3, and a new version of the DJI Mimo app with auto-editing tools and smart framing features. That means faster transfers, easier sharing, and less time editing. As for pricing, it's expected to land between $599 and $699, depending on the lens combo. It's not cheap, but for what it offers, that price could be a game changer, especially when you compare it to other handheld systems that don't even come close to these specs. Competition is heating up, though. Oppo and Vivo are rumored to be working on their own pocket-style gimbal cameras for 2026. So, it's safe to say we're entering a new era for compact filmmaking. More options, more features, and hopefully, better prices for everyone. If all these leaks are true, the Pocket 4 could be DJI's biggest jump in handheld camera tech ever. Dual lenses, 8K power, Hasselblad color science, and a flexible screen, all in your pocket. It's not just another camera, it's a storytelling machine. So, if you're a creator, get ready. Late 2025 and early 2026 might be one of the most exciting times for handheld filmmaking in years. DJI's on fire right now, and if these new releases deliver what the rumors promise, 2026 might just be the year creators get more freedom than ever before.